Welcome to TimeSlice, where we cut through time one day at a time. Today's timeline takes us from helicopters and moon landings to heartbreak, resilience, and even the oldest zero we've ever discovered. Let's soar into September 14th. We kick off in 1939, when Igor Sikorsky's VS-300, the world's first practical helicopter, lifted off in a tethered test flight in Connecticut. It was clunky, it was awkward, but it worked. And from that spinning prototype came everything from rescue helicopters to air ambulances to the choppers we see in movies today. If you could take a helicopter ride anywhere in the world, where would you go? Also in 1939, British forces scored a victory at sea, attacking and sinking the German U-39 submarine, the first German U-boat loss of World War II, a small but symbolic win in the early days of a global conflict. In 1948, the world watched as the United Nations headquarters broke ground in New York City. Just imagine, a space where global leaders gather to hash out peace, sometimes successfully, and sometimes not so much. If only those walls could talk. That same year, the Constituent Assembly of India declared Hindi the country's official language, giving us Hindi Day, a national celebration of language, culture, and identity. 1950. West Germany was rearmed by Western allies, setting the stage for its future role in NATO and the Cold War balance. 1953. Nikita Khrushchev rose to power as the first secretary of the Soviet Union's Communist Party, beginning a complex era of Soviet leadership that shaped global politics. In a giant leap for space exploration, the Soviet Luna 2 became the first spacecraft to land on the moon, uncrewed but still groundbreaking. Before Neil Armstrong's famous footprint, Luna 2 left the first human-made mark on the moon's surface. In 1974, astronomer Charles Kowal discovered Leda, the 13th satellite of Jupiter. Even today, Jupiter's moon family keeps on growing. There are now over 90 known moons. On this day in 2001, the United States paused for reflection, holding the historic National Prayer Service at the Washington National Cathedral to honor the victims of the September 11th attacks, a moment of unity, grief, and hope. In 2017, scientists confirmed the earliest known symbol for zero, dating all the way back to the 3rd or 4th century, found in a Bakhshali manuscript from Pakistan. Just think about it. With no zero, there's no modern math, no computers, no late-night online shopping. Which invention do you think deserves more credit for shaping our world? And now for some famous birthdays. 1965. Dmitry Medvedev, former Russian president and prime minister who played a key role in the country's 21st century politics. 1973. Nas, American rapper and songwriter whose albums like Illmatic are hailed as hip-hop masterpieces. 1983. Amy Winehouse, a British singer with an unforgettable contralto voice and landmark album in Back to Black. And in 1969, Alexander von Humboldt, a Prussian naturalist and explorer whose groundbreaking research in Latin America helped shape the science of ecology, a lineup spanning politics, poetry, pop, and planet Earth. Notable deaths. 1901. William McKinley, the 25th U.S. president, died 8 days after being shot by an anarchist on September 14th. 1927. Isadora Duncan, Revolutionary American dancer, tragically killed when her scarf became entangled in a car wheel. 1982. Grace Kelly, Oscar-winning American actress turned Princess of Monaco, who died after suffering a stroke while driving. 2009. Patrick Swayze, beloved American actor and dancer, lost his battle with pancreatic cancer at age 57. And now for a wedding spotlight. In 1908, Winston Churchill married Clementine Hozier, and in 1953, John F. Kennedy married Jacqueline Bouvier. Wait a second, actually today's weddings are 2013, LeBron James, NBA superstar, married Savannah Brinson. 1984, John Carpenter, film director, divorced actress Adrienne Barbeau. From moon landings and helicopter dreams to iconic lives and losses, September 14th is a reminder that history never stops spinning. Which fact surprised you the most today? Tell us down in the comments because we'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to like and subscribe for your daily TimeSlice adventure.